Greetings YouTube. So first we're going to 57 Mulligan to go. That's our place for now. Yeah, I did do a recording, but yeah, I couldn't find anything during the course. I went to Black Lake or Black Water. Oh, that place anyhow. And it really wasn't worth the episode. So I decided, okay, well, let's do another recording. Start over from the last, and then just work our way back. Now I just need to get rid of a few stuff. This is our new stash. And then we can see. This can be sold. I'll keep this just in case. That can be sold. This I'll keep. I'm also gonna go through the merchants now, cause you start getting schematics that I saw. Which helps a lot, but first we are going to do the P Schuyler and Sons. Then once we found out what happened to the ring, then we are going to of course I don't want to go too quickly through the main quests. There's a warehouse here. So now the thing is, while reading, when I went to go search, I actually spoiled some of the quest for myself, but of course, it's like I said, I couldn't find anything. But now you get to see it actually in action. And plus, I need a point for lockpicking. That I definitely should need. That and pickpocket. I didn't want to play a thief completely, but yeah, I don't have 3 kinds of spells that open stuff and steal stuff. I'm technological, I don't have stuff that help me with that anyhow. So he takes that. I'm gonna keep this one and keep it there. This can be sold over virtual store. These I will definitely keep. Bullets, 20. Do you have bullets, man? No. So first because we are definitely going to here. There's apparently a few ways to get through. I just want to see if I can manage without pickpocketing to get in there. And I need that. So if we advance another 2 hours, he goes to bed. Let's see. This didn't work. Oh, white fire, yeah. And then we prowl. And then we will advance morning. And then we will not be prowling anymore. Okay. So now we actually can get hello. Nothing. See what I can always do. So I took all that is going to be zombies. Oh, there's a chest. I think due to the technological side, I will also go for oh nice, you bloody open. Broke your clothes.
That's the way to show those bastards. I mean, good hit, sir.
All of a sudden, I don't feel so good.
What is it that you want of me?
small rope. Here.
You are really gone, for real.
Another hatch. Hello. Please, Voigle. Traps. It does not like traps. There's only 6. Let's keep an eye on her. How? I should actually look for a better weapon for myself as well, but oh no. These chests. How do you damage magical weapon? Okay, nice. That's a lot of zombies. So that's really a lot of them. This guy. Stops. Another trapdoor, another zombie. Oh, I am going to need more healing salts. What? Who are you? To trespass in the halls of our business establishment. Identify yourself immediately. Forgive the intrusion, but I'm in dire need of some information. Business. This is House of Orders. I think I'll watch my tongue if I were you. I'm so sorry, my good analysis. Information. You violated our home and business out of the need for some information. That's utterly preposterous. I can assure that it's of utmost importance. I'll be the judge of what's important in my own home. What could you possibly need to know that justifies this outrage? I need to find out the identity of one of your clients. Impossible, even if you were here in a legitimate business. We at P Schuyler and Sons would never betray the confidentiality of our clients to even such a thing. Listen, I'm not here to make, but I have seen a lot. Yes, you have, haven't you? But in quite a predicament. I suppose there's something to be said for making the best out of a bad situation, and you are persistent. I'll give you that. I'd appreciate any knowledge you have pertaining to a ring. A ring. Why would you think I would know about such a thing? We've sold thousands of rings. What would distinguish this one from the others? Please say, just take a look. Ah, yes, I see a signet ring, and these letters GB, more than likely they belong to the individual who purchased the ring from us. I guessed as much. Could you tell me the identity of the owner? Well, it seems we are at the crossroads, my friends. We, the Schuyler family, have been in business for more than 400 years. Never once in all that time have we betrayed the trust of a customer, and yet here you are, and so much you've seen. I've got a permanent solution for your perversity, Schuyler. It would be in your best extortion now, is it? My patience is running extremely thin. Perhaps the time for it is past. I'm only trying to get some answers. I'll be the one demanding answers around you. You've absolutely no idea what you've stumbled into. Your situation is only worsening. I'm not going to ask you, why are you here? Alright, but I'd like to know what is going down. I suppose it does no harm in telling you now. I am Winston Schuyler, and these are my brothers, Edwin and Niles. The Schuyler names is an old name, one of the oldest families in all of Arcanum. We've traced our bloodlines back to the age of legends and further, and always from the very beginning we have practiced the darker arts. What exactly do you mean dark arts? Necromancy, Mike.
What?
Conjuring of the spirits, phantasmal speaking, the animation of the incredibly dead. The Scarlets are a family who spent their time in the Twilight Lands, culled in death and shadow. I see that explains the dwarf zombies, they all work, necromancers. Yes. Yes, it's not as cruel as you might think. These bodies are long past usefulness to anyone. They are spiritless and properly good for digging, and with the bounty we've discovered here in the dwarven tomb, they've been extremely useful. And you built your store over this dwarven tomb. Yes, we discovered the tomb more than 150 years ago, before Tarant had become such a great city. And so our family left their home in an old Caledon and moved here. We were sad to leave there. Some of the locals had become suspicious of our activities. No offense, but I can see why they might be a little leery. Sadly, I can see your point. The world, for one such as we, is becoming smaller, so few people remember the old ways. When magic was a part of everything and everyone, there was a time when we were legitimate businessmen, and no one blinked an eye to our operations. It seems, as you said, we are at crossroads. Where to go? Yes, where I seem to have something you need and you hold something of ours as well. Our anonymity. We are hurting no one here. The spirits of these dwarfs are long gone and we own the land upon which this tomb is. Don't you think dwarfs might consider this genius? This tomb is from a clan long forgotten. The very fact that it lies here in the lowlands and not the mountains says that they were more than likely considered a lesser dwarven people. In fact, it's a strong possibility they were outcasts. You know, a dwarf's true home is always in the hand-carved caverns of mountain stone. Well, I'm convinced. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Yes, I think that might just be possible. If you agree to tell no one about our business operations, I will find out for you who owns this ring. Are we agreed? Agreed. Very good. Now, for your information, our records down here are very extensive, but it might take an hour to find what we are looking for. I have a better way. We shall ask my father. Your father, where is he? Well, he's here and not here. As you can see, we've preserved his earthly shell down here. That's his body sitting in his favorite stuffed chair over there against the wall. I'm at it. Is this a standard necromantic practice? Not really, but in his will, my father insisted that we exhibit him just so. He was always very protective of the business, and this was his way of reminding us of the Scarlet Sand. No offense, but just how talkative is a rotting corpse? Except in the case of reanimation, the necromancer deals really with the flesh. It's the spirits of the dead we converse with. The shell acts only as a medium for our impending conversation. Our father has a little to do with his body as your spirit does with the clothes you currently wear. Do you understand? Of course, it's a bit unnerving, but I think I'll manage. Very well, we shall proceed. I now call to the other side, the place of shades and shadowy. We call upon you, spirit of P Schuyler, who walks now where we only can look. Do you hear us? Yes, get on with it then. Please speak with my father, he awaits you. Who calls upon me? Tireless are the souls of the dead, but how it seems to weigh upon me to cross that river. Winston, I see, and another, yes. I suppose I knew this day would come. Welcome, traveler. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, sir. No, I suppose over there we have not. Forgive me, my sight is not as your own, nor is my time. With these eyes I see the candle burning at both ends. This moment for me has happened 1,000 times and none. No matter, why have you come? What is it you see? Forgive me, but it sounds like you might already know that. And you'll have to forgive me, my words are perhaps a bit misleading. I do see both ends of the candle burning, but I also see all of the candles. Does that make sense, traveler? I cannot see what's in your heart, only what might be. And all of those endless possibilities, some end in hope, others in despair, and some with you here among the spirits. I see. Well, today I've come seeking the owner of a ring. Yes, I know, a signet ring that we had made for a very important person. Important to us, but more important to you. I remember very clearly the making of this ring. The spirits called to us across the darkness as it was forged. They knew somehow all that would come in its making. What are you talking about? Not so simple, traveler. Nary a candle for those words. They're not mine to say. I come only as the first of many messengers, some from this side and some from yours. Be wary of them all. The river which separates us eddies around you, creating new flows. Navigate wise. You're speaking in riddles, I beg you, be more clear. Very well, the ring, the man you seek is Gilbert Bates. There is nothing else I can tell you, and the dead call me back, traveler. I must return. Fare thee well. Thank you, Polonius. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Good luck wherever your travels may take you. Thank you so much for your consideration. It's not everyone that Father speaks to. My hat's off for you. Yeah. Okay. Do they talk? No. Let's not. Ish. wonder if I should take that wolf or not, but I don't think so. Really. Okay, so we know now it is Gilbert Bates. I was really actually hoping to fulfill that. Now, first thing I wanna do, go get some rest. Didn't pay for this for nothing. And then